Hey guys, this is Rhinehart with 5-Minute Math. Today I'm going to look at slope. If you're following along in the book, we're looking at Algebra 1, Unit 3, Lesson 3. So slope is just another word for saying how steep is the line. And it also lets you know if it's going down or if it's going up. For example, if I have the XY axes right here, and we have this line. I know that you could say it's going up and it's going down depending on which direction you're going, but when you're looking at a line, you always go from left to right, so you're going to be going towards the right. So for this line, you're going to be going down as you move to the right. Okay, so we call that decreasing. It would have a negative slope. But let's say our line looked like this. This would be increasing because, again, you go from left to right, so you'd be going up. This would have a positive slope, and it's increasing. The slope also tells us how steep it is. So the absolute value of your slope, the larger it is, the steeper it is. For example, this one would be steeper than this other one that I have graphed here. So it would be larger, its value would be larger than the first one. You can count slope on the coordinate graph, or you can use the formula. You probably have heard, if you're dealing with slope, you've probably heard rise over run. Okay. That means you're going to start at a point on the line, pick any point. Let's say I'm going to pick this one, and then you have to pick any other point on the line. I'm just going to go with this one. But any 2 points work. But when you count rise over run, you have to start on the point that is further to the left. So I have to start at this point. And then from that point, I'm going to draw a triangle to get to the other one. Okay. First, I'm going to rise. Okay. You either go up or down first, and then you run, go to the right. So this is approximately, I'm rising or going up 2, and then running 3. So our slope here is about 2/3. Positive because it is increasing. We rose 2, we ran 3, so our slope is 2/3. Now, we also have the formula for slope, which is y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. These just represent the x and y's from the ordered pairs. So if you're going to do this with the formula, you need to get ordered pairs. So let's say this one is 0, -2 for that ordered pair, and then this one here is 3, 0. So I've got the ordered pairs 0, -2, and 3, 0, and it doesn't matter what order you write it in when you're doing the formula. Now I'm going to label these, since I'm just going to say this is my first ordered pair. So 0 is the x for my first ordered pair, so I'm going to say that's x sub 1, and then -2 is my first y, so y sub 1. 3 is x from the second order pair, so that's x sub 2. And 0 is y from the second order pair, so y sub 2. So now I can plug it into this formula right here. So I get m equals, well, y sub 2 is 0, so I get 0 minus y sub 1 is -2, so -2 here, over x sub 2 is 3 minus x sub 1 is 0. Now just watch out when you've got a minus and negative. Remember that becomes plus. So we actually end up with 0 plus 2, which is 2, and 3 minus 0, which is 3, or 2/3. And as you can see, whether we count or use the formula, we end up with the same value. Just remember, if you're going to count on the graph, rise over run, start at the left-hand point and go to the right-hand point. One last thing I wanted to look at is if you have a vertical or a horizontal line, you don't have to do a formula. Okay. A horizontal line, meaning you're going from left to right. Let me draw an XY axis real quick. So let's say we have this horizontal line. The slope of any horizontal line is 0. And then if we have a vertical line, that's up and down, the slope of any vertical line is actually undefined, which is this symbol. You could also write the word undefined. All right, I hope you guys have a great day.